again. I hope you're all okay and doing great today. It's really miserable, rainy outside, so I'm going to try and cheer everyone's day up today and do a Halloween makeup tutorial for you. I'm going to do a cat. A cat's quite quick, it's quite easy, but you can make it look really effective. If you're not going to go for the gory, Halloween-y stuff, then a cat's great to do as it's really cool. I'm going to use some really basic products and I'm going to make this quick and simple for you. Meow! Cat style. To make your cat look really super effective, we're going to do a smoky eye and a really pretty makeup. I'm going to do a hot cat. So think like Batman, Catwoman, that kind of amazing stuff. I know recently when we was in Greece, I feel like Catwoman. It's like a calling. We was walking down the street and like 20 cats just appeared. And I was like, oh my god, I want to take them all home and start a big cat home. I want to feed them every day. I don't know what I'm going to do because they're just going to take over my house and then I'm not going to have a house and I'm going to live outside where the cats can have my flat. It's fine, I could just get a tent and all this crazy stuff was coming. So I absolutely love cats. I think everybody should have an animal. I know a lot of people have allergies. My boyfriend has a terrible cat allergy, so anytime he gets near a cat it's like, please Central. It's a bit of a nightmare. But anyway, that aside, I'm going to stop waffling now and actually do some makeup for you guys. I've already done my base. For my base on my face, I've used Giorgio Armani a Luminous Silk Foundation. This is one of my favourite foundations. I've also already done my contour a little bit. I don't do a lot of contour on my face, so I don't want to look like David Bowie or like some, oh hello, I'm really robot-y with contoured face. So I've used a bit of bronzer. I've used my Laura Mercier bronzer, which gives me a little bit of a colour on my cheeks. I've used it around my hairline and a little bit on my nose just to give me a bit of colour. The next thing I'm going to do for this look today is a really lovely smoky eye. I'm going to use some browns and some blacks, maybe a little bit of a coppery tone. So I've already primed my eye. Now I've put an eye base on which I've used MAC Painterly. Keeps your eyeshadows on for longer. Now I'm going to go over the top of my eye base with one of my favourite palettes actually. It's the Kat Von D palette from Sephora. It's called Poetica. It's got some really, really beautiful colours in it if you can see. I'm going to use my favourite brush in the world, my MAC 217 brush, and start with one of the lighter colours from the palette just inside here, inside my middle bit of my eye. In some of my previous videos you can see in a little bit more detail how to do a smoky eye look if this is a bit too fast for you. After using your lighter colour just on the inside of your eyes there, I'm going to use the darkest purple in the palette, which is this one here. I'm going to use this in the centre of my eye and on the outside and a little bit through my socket line. Now I want a really sharp line with my smoky eye. If you just get a tissue and if you hold it here, just on the side of your face, and then go with the brush like this onto your eye with the colour on it, then you take your tissue away and you have a really great sharp edge there. So I'm just going to do my eyes with this technique now. Now as I was doing the purple there, I just went over that outer corner with a little bit of black whilst I had the tissue to my eye. I'm now just going to get a little bit of the black eyeshadow and just run it underneath my waterline. I'm now going to get my dark brown Eye of Horus pencil, which is an Australian brand actually. I'm just going to draw it inside here. Now that is quite tricky and I totally understand if you guys can't do it because it used to make my eye go, oh, really twitchy. Big pencil coming from my eyeball, oh, I don't know what to do. So your eye totally freaks out. The next thing I'm going to do is the wonderful liquid eyeliner that we all struggle with. We all go, oh my god, it's always gone so wrong. I hate liquid eyeliner. Why isn't it easy? Why is there no quick tricks to do it? There is no quick tricks. I'm really sorry to tell you. There is little tips and techniques that can make it a little bit easier for you. I love using the pens. Now I've got an Art Deco high precision liquid liner here. The MAC Penultimate liner in black is brilliant. I'm just going to go for it now. We've got our nice angle here to follow to get our flick, and then I'm just going to draw across the top of my eyelid. There we go, liquid liner done across the top of your eyes. Next we're going to go on with the best thing in the world, and that's mascara. I'm going to use a mascara by DHC. One of my also massive favourite mascaras is the big pink tubey one from Rimmel. I think it's called Exaggerate Lash. I used this in my other Halloween tutorial and it's great. It's so good for those thick, beautiful lashes. I would so love to do a video on the faces people pull when they do their mascara. You guys, if you see anyone pulling a silly face, or if you pull a silly face when you do your mascaras, please take a screenshot of it and send it to me, or tweet me or Instagram tag me in it. I would love to see your mascara faces. I know for a fact my mum, when she does her mascara, she's like, she pulls that face. The mascara concentration faces. The next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. Now I'm going to do these really quickly today. I'm not going to do a particularly dramatic brow to look like a cat, but you can do if you want to. One more thing I'm going to do, as it is a cat makeup, it's not just your normal boring smoky eye. So I'm going to do a little dot just in here, just inside my eye line on my side of my nose. Next thing I'm going to do ever so slightly is contour down the sides of my nose, as cats do have a very strong nose. They have like almost a Roman nose, don't they? I'm going to use my MAC 224 brush, and I'm just going to use a brown here from one of my Sleek palettes. This palette's called Storm, and it's just a matte brown eyeshadow. Then we're going to gently go down this line here and up into the socket line here. If any of you have cats, it's very important, just look at their noses. They do have really big noses and they are dead straight. I don't know, why is it? Yeah, like Egyptian cat nose. I don't know, cats just have really big noses. I've never thought it before. Maybe look at Munchkin's nose. There we go, there's a nice bit of nose contouring there. I feel really weird. I feel like a slight weird version of Kim Kardashian right now. I think to do that I'd have to contour here, 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 here. I think I just have to contour my entire body. But anyway, we're doing a cat Halloween makeup. We're not doing Kim Kardashian, who is extremely beautiful. Now we're going to get more into our cat features, and I'm going to do my nose and my lips and my whiskers. So what I'm going to use is what I have here, and it's a MAC Chroma Cake. It's a black, basically like a face paint. You can equally use an eyeliner if you have an eyeliner just to colour your nose and lips in. You can use a black Snazaroo face paint. The first thing I'm going to do is the end of my nose. All you literally want to do is just the tip. I look a little bit like a dog at the moment, which I don't think is quite the look I'm going for. The next thing I'm going to do is my whiskers. I'm literally going to do some dots around here and do some lines coming out of them. Now a cat kind of has a big top lip, and I'm going to do it with a little bit of a smile for you today. Now this is a slightly tricky bit. I'm going to make out I have a little bit of a smile on the tail. We're not going to colour in our bottom lip, only the top lip. So that's it, all you wonderful lot. Now I'm losing the light outside because it looks like a massive storm cloud's about to come. So I'm going to lose my face completely from your screen in a minute. It's going to get so dark and I need some lights. Ah! But this is the finished look. This is your cat for Halloween this year. Obviously you can do your whiskers a little bit higher if you want to, a bit longer if you want to, a bit lower if you want a sad cat. It's very important not to get any black on your bottom lip because this emphasises the cat look. I also found some really cool earrings that I got in New York like a couple of years ago. So cool, I just found them under the bed. I was like, oh my god. So I'm going to add these into part of my cat look for this year. This is going to be my Halloween look 2015. So happy Halloween, whatever you guys are doing this year. Please make sure you stay safe and please make sure you look after everybody around you this year, as it's so important. I will see you very, very soon for another tutorial video, possibly one on eyebrows, possibly one on makeup, possibly one on health and lifestyle, and not really fitness at the moment because I've not been to the gym for a very long time. It's not all about that, it's about living life and having fun. Okay, I will see you guys very, very soon. I promise I'll be uploading one video a week from now on. If you like the video today, please give me a little thumbs up. If you want to comment, please feel free to leave a comment. I love hearing what you all have to write about everything. It helps me make better videos for you guys at the end of the day. So make sure you tag me in all your Instagram photos of this kind of look. Ooh, meow. And make sure you tweet me and keep in touch. All my links are at the end of the video. Take care guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a really great day. Bye!